Just set down that Star Wars coffee mug filled to the brim with milk and Baileys and head on over to YouTube for all of your Satan-worshipping, baby-killing, slave-mutilating needs. Pop right in the browser and type those sacred numbers 666.666.666 and you'll be greeted with a plethora of soul-filling, heartwarming content. Everything from the classic 666.666.666 to the more conservative and modern 666.666.666. Still not satisfied? Hop on over to Amazon.com and buy yourself a real baby. You heard that right, a real-life baby. For the low, low price of $64.99 US. Each one of these prepackaged, prepubescent bundles of joy comes in an assortment of ages and sizes from just a couple of months to 13 years old. They're equipped with all their own accessories, including strangling ribbon and tightly wound bubble wrap to ensure no air enters the body until you say so. If there's ever been a more practical, useful tool for 28-year-old mothers to teach their still breathing children about the value of human life, well, I haven't found it. I mean, just look at the excitement on this woman's daughters to know that they're getting a piece of rubber that looks like a real human being.
Very special box opening from Mary Kate and Steph Love Stalls.
The excitement is overwhelming. And we can't leave out the way this woman analyzes these things as if they're a prize pig at the state fair.
Is she squishy? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. She's got really nice vinyl.
And of course, accompanying the unmatched wiggle of these little monsters comes the beautiful and dainty head wrapping.
She feels so awesome. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Hi, pretty girl. Yes. Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. What is that? What is...
Her
Wow!
belly.
What is that? What is that? What is that? I mean, these dolls are supposed to be for little kids, right? They're not supposed to be for grown adults. I mean, jeez. I mean, even though these babies are freakishly real and insanely creepy, that's not what bothers me the most. That's not what concerns me. What concerns me the most is the mental state of the fully grown adults that are playing with these things. Now, I'm sure everyone has met that one crazy person in their life, that one woman that is the definition of a crazy. If you haven't, then there's a 99,000% chance that that crazy is you. Now just imagine if that mom from the act had her own real-life baby to practice all of her demented, disfiguring, disgusting acts on, without any kind of repercussion or consequences whatsoever. And not to mention all the really creepy videos that people put on YouTube, role-playing and treating their babies as if they're real human beings.
We have a really fun day planned today. I'm gonna take you to the park. The park? Kylie! Where did you get this pacifier?
Oh my god.
No more pacifiers for you, Kylie.
Sorry, I had it under my pillow.
It's really creepy, man. It's really creepy, and I can't understand it. I mean, just look at this baby. Now, I'm not a psychologist, but what possible good could come from carrying around an insanely real fake baby to remind you for the rest of your life about that one time when you crapped out a corpse? Now look, my daughter was born early with very serious life-threatening complications that required a couple of surgeries for her to be able to survive. It was definitely the scariest time in my life. So before you say, hey, Eric,
You don't know what the you're talking about.
think about this. Think about if you lost a relative or a very close loved one and decided to have them stuffed with rubber or silicone and then drag them around with you to the supermarket or put them in a rocking chair up in the second-story corner room so you could tell them about your day when you came home. Now tell me there's no way whatsoever that that's going to breed super serial killers that are okay with eating babies. Of course, this is all just my opinion. There's no proof to back up any of these claims. I still find it extremely creepy, and I just have to question the emotional and mental stability of the people that are role-playing with these fake little babies as a hobby or for fun. I mean, these adults are willing to spend hundreds of dollars to carry around these pieces of silicone at the mall. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 years we found out that all of these little baby monsters were equipped with tracking devices and radios sending signals back to China, Japan, or Russia. Now, if you're one of these mothers or one of these non-mothers or one of these fully grown adults playing with these way too real little babies, and I've offended you, go f*** yourself. You're f*** crazy. So these babies are going to have unintended consequences, or maybe they are intended. Maybe that's why most of these people playing with these things are in America, because the Russians want us to all eat our babies. And if that's not enough, the fact that these videos get millions and millions of views only further solidifies these crazy moms' position on what they should be doing. Pretending that their little babies are sick and pretending that they have some kind of problem, pretending that they're sick, is, if anything, promoting Munchausen by proxy. And I'm sure there's a lot of mothers out there that are like, oh, you're just a chauvinistic. And to that I say, go yourself, you psycho. If I ever saw one of those things out in public or it came to my house, I would grab that thing up and put it through the meat grinder. How many psychos do you think out there buy these things so they can live out their weird, disgusting little fetishes? All right, it's wrong on so many levels. There's so many different things that I could go into about how it's just awful and disgusting, and it doesn't make any sense. So when the pile of baby corpses is stacking up and overflowing into the Atlantic or Pacific, we all know who's to blame. There's a good chance that maybe I'm overreacting to this. Maybe there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, but I have a sneaking suspicion that there's most definitely something wrong with all of this. The fact that I can segue from a disgusting, vile 666.666 clip to these scary, creepy little infants, and it be seamless, tells you everything you need to know. Usually I try to do funnier videos. It started out that way, but it didn't end up that way. Get over it. I ran out of creative juices today, okay? Because I'm dealing with a real life sick baby. And let me tell you, I can't just stuff her in the closet when it's done. Well, I could, but I'm pretty sure I'd go to jail. Hopefully that was a good enough video to satisfy the hordes. And if not, well, you'll just have to wait till the next one. I'm only kidding with you guys, all right? Fuck off. Anywho, thanks for watching. I got nothing else. Smash that subscribe button, please. Thank you very much.